Hey guys, welcome to the Prelims Focus News discussion of 3rd of October 2017. Let's see the very first news, guys. First news is about a commission which is being set up by the President of India basically, and that commission will examine the subcategorization of OBC classes. See, this power of President has come from Article 340 of the Constitution. This is very factual thing though. They don't ask such kind of the thing that what article is belonging to what thing, but still for state PSCs and all, you can learn this, you can memorize this article basically, which is Article 340 of the Constitution. All right, so let's see like after setting of this commission what will happen. See guys, from after getting the constitutional status, this was a rumor. I mean, the cabinet has planned for making subcategorization of this. That's why the excuse me, President has appointed this commission, and it is being said that this will ensure that more backward people which are belonging to OBC communities can avail the benefits of this reservation, because up till now it was seen that many of the OBC's communities were not getting the benefit of the reservation because they were not falling in the central list of the reservation. All right, so this is the norm. If you are OBC, then and you have to fall in the central categorization, then only central list of categorization, then only you will be getting the benefits of this reservation in jobs and education. All right, so that's why it was in news, and it is being said that it will reinforce the government's effort to achieve the great social justice and inclusion for all through categorization, and the report to the President will be presented within the 12 weeks of assumption of charge by the chairman of the commission, and the chairperson who is being appointed as a chairperson is Justice G. Rohini, who is a retired Justice of Supreme Court, right? So that's why he has been appointed, and it is being said that like if at all question comes from this section, then they might ask you directly that recently under the chairmanship of Justice G. Rohini, and a commission has been set up. So what is that commission is associated with? So you have to remember all these facts, and yeah guys, all the other members you don't have to remember. You just go through that member is Dr. J.K. Bajaj, and then there's another member, the names has not been mentioned yet, but anyways, you just have to remember the name of the chairperson. That's it. I mean, I just took it from directly from PIB. All right, so that's why. Okay, next news is very important, guys. Spain is hit by a constitutional crisis. See, in Spain there's a region called Catalonia, and there was allegations against the Spain government by the Catalonian peoples that the amount which is the Spain government is taking out from Catalonia, they are not reverting back the same amount to them, and they are reverting back very less amount as compared to what they are extracting from Catalonia. All right, that's why they have conducted a referendum under which they want to get separated from the mainland Spain, and they want to make it as their own country. But the Spain government has totally said that no, it is illegal. You can't separate. You can't means you can't take out the referendum yourself. All right, it is totally illegal as well. The Spain's Supreme Court has also said that it is not legal to conduct a referendum without taking the permission of Spain government, and at the time when you are under the Spain. All right, so that's why they are telling, and the proposition which is being put forth by the Catalonia is that no, we want to separate because we want to see it as our own country, right? We want to separate it from you because you are not giving us the actual benefit what you are extracting from us. But here the Spain government is also telling that your economy is working just because of us, because through us you are an constituent of this big European Union. All right, and if that, and since you are in European Union, that's why you are getting the benefit of this the tax free structure whatever is being allotted to the member countries of that European Union. All right, so then Catalonia peoples are telling that no, if we are getting separated from you, then also we can revive our economy. Alright, so that's why this referendum took place, and referendum was totally in favor. That is 90% of the people favored the independence of Catalonia, And guys, it is not the second time, I mean, this is not the first time that the referendum took place. There was a referendum in November 2014 also, and there also the result was 80% in favor of the independence of Catalonia, but it was being illegal because the less than half of the 5.4 million people who are residing in the Catalonian region, they have voted for it, right? So that's why this was being nullified. And also few of the more facts was being given in the new article, so I thought of explaining it to you, that in 1931 when Spain became a republic, then the Catalonia was given political autonomy, which was being taken back in 1939. Since in 1939 nationalist victory took place in Spain after the civil war. All right, so that's why that has been taken back. But in 1979 a law has been made in which an autonomy was given to Catalonia state, and the Catalonian parliament was restored. So these were few of the timeline which was being given in the article. This is as such not that much important for us, but just the issue you have to remember that okay, these are the places of the regions of the world where the referendum is taking place. All right, and a few of the other facts were given that this Catalonian region forms the Spain's 17th autonomous community, and it has its own police force, as well as the power over the affairs such as education, healthcare, and welfare is being taken by their own people. Means the government of Spain don't have jurisdiction over these all things, right? So these are few of the factual things. Next is a very good initiative by the state government of Odisha, that is Land Bank for Industrial Allocations, and for this they have created around 1.2 lakh acres of land bank across the state and allocations to the industrial sector. I mean, they are going to allocate this to the industrial sector at a lease of 90 years. If anyone want to set up their industries, then they can come to this sector and take the lease from the government of Odisha, and they'll give it for 90 years, after which you have to give it back to the Odisha government, or renew your lease period. All right, so that way, that is what I mean. This project is a plug and a play kind of model in which all the facilities to you will be already given, like the water facilities, power facilities, road, and all the environmental and other clearances will be provided to you. Just that you have to give the money to the Odisha government, you have to do your business, and then after the period of business goes back, then you have to return it back to, I mean, you have to leave it to the give it back to the Odisha government, right? So these are few of the news. Next is a very deadliest news, guys. Actually there is an incident of terrorism that took place in Las Vegas, which has resulted in killing of 58 people and almost 515 people were injured in that activity. And this was a report which we got through the Hindu. The exact data is still not known, but I mean, this is the data which was being given by the government of US, so that's why. And it is being said that it is a deadliest shooting till now after the attack in the Twin Towers, right? So World Trade Center, I mean after that, it is one of the deadliest attack, because this much people has been injured in this attack. And though Islamic State has taken the responsibility and they have said that we have conducted this attack, but the police institution, that is the Federal Bureau of Investigation, has disputed the claim, and they as of now are telling that this is a lone wolf attack. Now what is a lone wolf attack? Here is getting a very important keyword, right? They might directly ask you what is lone wolf, who are lone wolf, right? So let's see what is lone wolf attack. See guys, lone wolf attacks are the attacks which is done by a single person, and that person is not directly connected with the terrorism organization, but that person is influenced by the ideology of the terrorist organizations. Say for example Islamic State, so that's why, and they are conducting these activities of terrorism themselves only, like whatever has been done in this music concert in Las Vegas, right? So this is the news. Next is a very important and a very proud moment for the whole world, because Nobel Prizes are again being given to these people, and they are Jeffrey Hall, Michael Robash, and Michael Young. And this Nobel Prize to them has been given in the field of physiology or medicine, and this has been given for the discovery of modern body clock scientists, right? See, body clock, though it was earlier discovered, but they have, you know, opened a new arena of body clock. They have, you know, related that what are the hormones or what are the biological, you know, metabolism being affected by the, you know, the bodily clock. All right, so they have done a huge experiment in this sector, and that experiment is very much helpful for our generation to, you know, for the upcoming generation, present generation, to get rid of many diseases that are occurring due to the unsynchronization of this body clock with the actual your body, right? And one of the problem that is occurred is jet lag. This is the ghastly experience which is caused by the body being out of synchronization with the body clock. Now, what is body clock? Say for example, you are waking up at 9 o'clock in the morning, and you got a job which is telling that you have to come to the office at 6 o'clock. So you will wake up at 4:30 or 5 a.m., right? So first few days you will be having problem in getting up. You have to, you know, set up alarm in mobile phone or, you know, the alarm clock. But as it, you know, take off, like after 2 to 3 months, you will be habituated. All right, so even after you are not putting up this alarm clock, you will still get up, right? How it is possible? Your body clock will get you up. All right, so this is what called body clock, and it is being said that if body clock is being disrupted by the actual bodily functions, then it might lead to the effect of memory formation, and it might also lead to diseases like type 2 diabetes, cancer, and heart diseases. All right, so that's why it was being said that the body clock has a vast implications on our health and well-being. And that's why this prize has been given to these three people, that is Jeffrey Hall, Michael Robash, and Michael Young. All right, so guys, this was of news of today. Not much news was from PIB actually, because there was totally crap being felt in PIB actually today. So okay guys, we'll meet in tomorrow's class. Till then, bye bye, take care, and thank you for listening to me, guys. Thank you very much, and sorry for uploading it a bit late. Actually, I was having a bit of important works out there. So yeah, we'll meet in next class. Bye bye, guys.